Cuyahoga County Executive Ed FitzGerald taking another step towards running for governor. FitzGerald today announcing that he is forming an exploratory committee. And News Channel 5's John Kasich joins us now. When someone makes that kind of announcement, what does it really mean?
Well, essentially means they can legally start raising the money that they can then use to travel around the state and kind of test the waters, which is something he says he intends to do. FitzGerald plans to visit as many communities across the state as he can to gauge whether or not he will seek the Democratic nomination to challenge Governor John Kasich next year. Now, FitzGerald released a video on his website today where he announces his interest in running for governor. In the 3-minute video, FitzGerald touts his experience with the FBI as mayor of Lakewood and as Cuyahoga County executive. He was critical of state leadership in the video, but never mentions Governor Kasich by name. Other potential Democratic challengers whose names have been mentioned for the nomination include former Congresswoman Betty Sutton and current Congressman Tim Ryan of Youngstown. FitzGerald told me in the past he doesn't want a primary challenge, so part of this process then is about convincing Democrats who don't know him that he's the one.
It's not something you do on the spur of the moment. It's a big state, millions of people, and I'm pretty well known in this part of the state, but I'm getting to know more about the rest of the state, and you need to respect that process, and you need to get to know people all across the state.
Now, FitzGerald has told me in the past that he had hoped to have a decision no later than April. A recent Quinnipiac poll shows that Governor John Kasich with a 53% job approval rating, his highest since taking office. It also shows him leading FitzGerald head-to-head 45 to 35%. But again, this process is all about going around the state, building up that name recognition, trying to create a bit of a buzz.
And John, well, what are the pros and cons of him running for governor, so to speak?
Well, it's his first statewide office, so it is a chance to get his name recognition out there. But the con is the fact that he has to give up that county executive seat, which he's now held.
All right. Thanks so much, John.